On the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I have become, cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that was unnecessary, I could have been somebody, maybe, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth of my need.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, after an intense showdown in Game 1, we expect nothing less here in Game 2. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Cirelli's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Dishes it to Suzuki. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Quick feed down low. Drives to the pass. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road chain strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Montreal's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bulls take possession off the faceoff.
Here they come.
Quick pass to Cirelli. And now it's over to Kucherov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
Here comes Dobson.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. Pass across to Slavkovsky. Sends it to the middle.
It's 2-0.
What a goal!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Across the line, down the left wall. The Lightning has the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Gonçalves. And he's knocked off the puck there.
What's happening? Demi, what are you doing?
And sends it just out of reach.
You're so lucky.
Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop at the blocker by Vasilevsky. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Picks it off, look out! Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Taken by Newhook. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Montreal's got it against the boards. From the low slot. And that goes off his blocker.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a
nice save, Goldberg.
big-time glove save by Jones.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position.
I made a mistake in one thing, sorry. Oh, semi-pro. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I thought it was on rookie.
Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Jones must have task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
On the shot, and play resumes. Hedman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Denies him on the slapper.
What were you doing?
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Horns won the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Goldberg was trying to get it.
Tampa
Oh, he
Bay's
beat
gained
it.
possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gurgensons.
Nice shot.
The Bolts were playing against the boards. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big-time defensive play. Great read by Suzuki. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Quick feed to Hudson. Moves the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shot! Blocked!
Oh, he could have that shot in.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck grab by Matheson. Moves it to Hagel. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Montreal's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Newhook. Nice zone entry on the left side. What's the poke check? Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering pass in front. That's stopped.
Jones finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. They've got numbers here. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Newhook. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Great hits up play in the defensive zone.
Tampa Bay's been been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Habs took it along the wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Big time play right there. Cuts to the paint. Puck scooped up by Gordon. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Radish is taking it from his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Takes the feed at the point. Stops him cold. And he makes that save as well.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Bolts are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they have...
That's it? How much was the whole thing?
Been able to generate anything offensively.
Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Oh, and he makes another save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he had an answer with that save. And that's a great heads-up play by Slavkovsky. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Sends that we're going to take the pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot and stops that big bomb. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the attacking area from the left side. Cuts into the paint. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Habs gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's going to play it along the blue line. There he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's got a 3-goal lead. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Bolts carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. trying to clear. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Here's an on-man rush. And that's intercepted by Chernak. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Late goings of this period. The Habs have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Cirelli's got it. They're going the attack here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And a great save. 43 seconds left on the clock. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. Caught! That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Jones has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and you know, he's had to make some big stops and be on point, and it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Hagel's got it along the wing. Denies him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there it is. Well, all the years of those early morning practices, those minor hockey games, it's all paid off as he picks up his first shutout.
Yeah, and the playoffs to boot, James. I mean, during the regular season, you can pitch a shutout, you can play well, and it's one thing. But to embrace the pressure in a clutch moment and deliver like that, pretty incredible.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.
I'll see you in the next one, guys.